Alright, episode 4 of the Oakland Athletics Fantasy Draft franchise. We are facing the Chicago Cubs in a home game. Steven Matz on the mound, who still not at full energy from his last start. Ryan Noda's cold, Sean Murphy's cold. Do I want to give anyone in the lineup a break? I think I might bench Carlos Santana. Go ahead and put Ryan Noda out in the field. Throw Chris Bryant in the lineup. And that'd be all. Now we're facing Bryce Elder, who has a 2.89 ERA on the season. Hopefully we can get some offense going versus him. Hopefully Steven Matz can do well on the mound for us. First pitch sinker right down the middle. Not what I want to see. There we go, grounded right to Noda. I think this is Noda's first game in the field on the season. Obviously not a great fielder, that's why we have him DHing. The fact that Matz doesn't throw just a normal four-seam fastball might make things difficult. Two-one count here on Luis Garcia. Two-two count. Oh, that gets by Noda. That's going to be an easy double there for Garcia. Number 3 hitter, is that Freddie Freeman? It is Freddie Freeman. Today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman. Next pitch into Derek, and the count is 2-2. How about this? Ball 4. Didn't really want to walk him there. Steven Matz, this is where the lack of a forcing fastball is not helping. Sinker is ending up consistently low and out of the zone. Wild pitch takes away the double play opportunity. Not that it matters, as that one is hit hard. And save Freddie Freeman at the plate. 2-run scorer here in the first inning right away. His sinker has been awful this game so far through the first 4 batters. There we go. There's the double play ball. Unfortunately, it comes too little too late after a wild pitch and a 2-run single. And Bryce Elder, also a sinker baller. That was a good hittable pitch, just couldn't barrel it up there. I'll chase that sinker. I'm going to have to remember that Elder, every pitch he throws has a little wrinkle in it, and 2 easy groundouts to start the game. Seager batting an amazing .422 on the season so far. Perfect. Is that one gone? It is. Corey Seager remains hot to start the season. Solo home run there. Right down the middle. Barrels that one up. Late on that one, yep. Timed it up, just got underneath it. That was another hittable pitch. Oh, I got the benefit of the doubt on that one. Grounder right to Frazier. Avisail Garcia, batting 400 to start the year. Right to Noda. Good job, Noda. Okay, I'm starting to get used to how much Steven Matz's sinker is moving. Please, Soler, get there. Thank you. Sean Murphy only batting 173. He's off to an abysmal start to this year. I want to raise Elder's pitch count a bit, but he's just throwing everything in the zone coming right after us. Oh, and then I chased for strike 3 there. Through 5 batters, only 9 pitches. There we go, ball 1. That pitch was easy to take. I would have preferred him to take a full swing on that, not a check swing. Wisdom only batting 228 on the season. Oh, lined up the middle, but Elder able to make a nice play on it. Elder's pitch count is so low. Come on, JD. Got to start running after the ball. Another extra base hit allowed. Matz is not doing good. I might have to get the bullpen up and moving early on this one. Had to cancel that throw, otherwise it would have been an error. All right, Freddie Freeman up here. Not quite able to turn the double play after the third baseman bobbled it. There we go, right to Noda. Get out of that inning without allowing a run. All right, Adam Frazier, only batting 200 on the season. Chase that one. Oh, called ball 2. Okay, that should have been a strike. I'll take it. Late on that one. That was a hittable pitch. That was also a hittable pitch. High slider. That should be... He's going to get there. No, home run. I was not expecting that one to sneak out of the park there. Tied 2-2. Adam Frazier hits that high slider barely over the center field wall. 400 feet to hit a home run. Only hit at 419, but... Wow. Chris Bryant batting 450 on the season. Given limited playing time, I think I have him in a platoon at DH, if I remember right. Shortstop just barely able to get to that one. Timed up that sinker well. It was down the middle of the plate. Oh, called a swing on that one. Good call by the ump. That was definitely a swing. There we go, Young Hoo Lee. And safe, stolen base for Lee. I think that's his 7th of the season. I was gonna guess like 4th or 5th. Didn't realize he had 7 on the season. I think 3 of them have been during gameplay. Noda, ground out, gets thrown over to third, both 2 outs. That doesn't really make much of a difference. Seager up now. Early on the changeup. 98 clutch, 98 power, 83 vision. And pops it up just a little late on it. It was a hittable pitch, but couldn't do anything with it. Still tied 2-2. I don't think Mets has a single strikeout yet in this game. As Correa grounds out there. Get there, Soler. Nice job, Soler. Was too worried about a bad throw, making an error there. Had to cancel it. And couldn't throw him out after the double clutch. Quick 3-0 count here, as the sinker is just sinking too much. And then finally throws a couple in the zone. Safe at the plate after the awful throw from center field. 3-2 game now. And another one where I had to cancel the throw because it was going to be an error. And Yelich takes advantage of it. Easy single there. 4-2 game now. Mats is doing awful and not being helped by his defense. He's already tired, and it's only the 4th inning. That one is blasted. Soler just got way, way late of a jump on that one. Soler, also not known for good defense. 3-2 count as that changeup was nowhere remotely close. Not Avasile. Christian Yelich just hitting everything that I throw up there. Finally gets him out. Already going to have to take Mats out after 4 innings. That's not the right button. Alright, Shelby Miller. Hopefully Shelby Miller can give us some innings. Still only 35 pitches in the game for Bryce Elder. Grounder, third baseman able to get there. That's going to be an easy throw to first. JD Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts. Sean Murphy continues his struggles at the plate. Easy ground out to short. Ooh, that was a really good sinker. If I would have swung with that, there would have been nothing I could have done with it. There we go. That one's ripped. Unfortunately, it's only a single. Perfect swing. Would have liked to see Soler homer on a perfect, but that's life sometimes. Wisdom gets a hanging slider, 2-run home run, back to a tied game. Oh, that was a pretty hittable pitch, but that'll be out number 3. Right to the center fielder, hit high up in the air. 4-4 through 4 innings. Gonna let Steven Matz start this inning. Try to get him his 5 innings. See if we can score him some runs in the bottom of the 5th. Qualify him for a win. I thought I was controlling the shortstop there when I said the dive, but easy single there into the gap for Freddie Freeman, and I think that's going to do it. Pull him from the game. Put in Shelby Miller. Long-time starting pitcher Shelby Miller, so that means he's probably going to get tired after like 10 pitches. There we go. Pop up to Frazier. Out number 1. Ooh, that was a hanger. Got away with that one. Hit too soft for a double play, but that'll be a ground out. 2 gone in the inning. Luis Arias up. Oh, Luis Arias blasts that one. That's another run scored. That's 5th run of the game allowed, and that'll officially close the line on Steven Matz's stats. 5 runs in 4 innings. Awful start for him. He's in line for a loss. Ooh, cut her right down Broadway. A little early on it, way underneath it. Elder's been throwing hittable pitches all day. We've scored 4 runs, so it's not like we're not taking advantage of it, just Steven Matz, abysmal start. Perfect, resulting in an out. That sucks. Another perfect. This one ends up just a single up the middle. There we go. Check swing ball 1. Corey Seager, the star of the team. That was a good sinker. All right, 2-1 count. Can we get something hittable here? That was a very hittable pitch. Sinker essentially right down the middle, but just chopped it right in front of the plate. Swinging at the slider way out of the zone, as that's the first Cubs strikeout of the game here in the 6th inning. Another double. So many extra base hits by the Cubs. They are just killing us. As Soler gets an awful jump on that one. As that's the price we pay for having Soler's bat in the lineup. Well, they do count that as a triple. Soler bobbled it off the wall. Three, 2 count now. And Martinez just doesn't have the arm. 7-4 game now. Got him chasing the pitch that I wanted him to, but he fouls it off. Got him chasing another pitch that I wanted him to. Neither first baseman or second baseman were able to get there. Noda should have 150% gotten that one. If we had Carlos Santana playing first base, that's one he would have fielded easily, but Santana needed a break. Down by 3 going into the bottom of the 6th. This is not looking good for us. Rip that one. Hanging sinker right down the middle. Does nothing with it. Another really hittable pitch, just not able to do anything. Sean Murphy 0 for 2 on the game. There we go, Sean Murphy with a hit. Can Soler make up for his bobble on the ball in the outfield that turned a double into a triple? Or are they just going to pitch around him? 2-0 count. Two one. That was a sinker. I don't think he could have done anything with if I swung at it. 3-1 count. Walked him. Patrick Wisdom already has a homer in this game. If he homers again here, it's back to a tied game. First and second, 1 out. That was a good pitch. Strike 1, right at the knees. Chased the slider there below the knees. 0-2 count. Had a hittable pitch, but grounds it right to the third baseman. 5-4-3 double play. First and second, 1 out, turns into the end of the inning just like that. Shelby Miller providing decent out of the pen. 2 runs in 2 innings, not great. But at least he's out there eating innings for us, not having to waste more arms in the process of losing this game. Team ERA is above 9 so far for the game. And that is not going to help as Luis Arias crushes that one for an easy double. I cannot wait to look at the box score for this game and see just how many fucking doubles they hit. And another double here. This one by Abisail Garcia. And yep, I need to get someone warming up in the bullpen. Daniel Bard, that is you. There we go. I was going to say, good thing he didn't go to third because would not have been able to make a good throw. Connor Joe, their fucking number 9 hitter, has been killing us this game, and that continues. That is his third fucking hit of the game. Another double. 9-4. Throw him out at the plate. Easily throw him out at the plate. Finally out of that nightmare of an inning. The team ERA will be bare minimum 9 on the game. 9-4. This is one where we're losing by so much, I just might simulate out of it if we don't get anything going this inning. Surprised they still have Bryce Elder in the game. He hasn't been doing too well either. 4 runs allowed through 6. Only 68 pitches, but his energy's already low. How in the hell did he hit that slider so far? Slider way in off the play that he was actually able to hit decently, unfortunately right to the fielder. Shattered bat on that one. There we go. That one's in the gap. I'm going to take the chance here. Go for 3. They needed a perfect throw, and of course they fucking got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot Daniel Bard's default pitch is also a sinker. Okay, I was going to say, if Lee doesn't catch this one, I'm going to be so salty because it's not letting me move him. Get there, Frazier. Oh, Frazier not able to get there. Just the smallest little bloop hit that barely landed between the second baseman and the center fielder. There we go. 4-6-3 double play. Get out of that inning. Colin McHugh up in for the Cubs now. There we go. Noda singled into the hole. I'm going to be patient here and try to wait for my pitch. I try not to use guess pitch, but I'm at the point in the game where I need to try to guess right. And he gets picked off at first, even though I didn't tell him to steal. He's just an absolute fucking imbecile, apparently. barely foul there. I thought that one was fair. Cannot believe the runner got picked off on first when I didn't tell him to steal or anything. Three 1 count. Ball 4 on a pitch in the zone. Got the benefit of the doubt on that one. But it brings in Sean Murphy, who's batting sub 200 on the season, so... Oh, shit! Sean Murphy got all of that cutter. Too little, too late, but back to a 3-run game. Sean Murphy. .421-foot bomb there. At least we made it look like a game again. Down by 3. Assuming we don't allow any runs in the top of the 9th, that'll at least make it a save situation. Got on top of that cutter. Good cutter, right at the knees. If I would have taken it, would have been strike 3. Swing at it, could barely do anything with it. There we go. Out number 1. Luis Arias has 2 doubles, I believe, in the game. Go 2 outs. Abisail Garcia also has 2 runs in the game. Not 2 runs, 2 hits in the game. Including at least one of them being an RBI double. Ooh, strike. That should have been called strike 3 regardless of if he swung at it. But I can't really complain. That's been the strike zone all day, just not calling that part of the plate. There we go, strike 3 on the sinker. Will at least make them bring in their closer. Here comes Devin Williams. 2 for 2 on saves on the season. Screwball pitcher. And facing the bottom of our lineup. Given the bottom of our lineup does feature Patrick Wisdom and Chris Bryant. Patrick Wisdom, opposite field blast, another home run. 5th home run of the season for Wisdom. Now comes Adam Frazier, who has a home run in this game. And he got a really hittable cutter there, just a little underneath it, though. Chris Bryant, no hits in the game. Now would be a great time for him to break through in the hit column. Oh, man. I thought for a second I was going to get to that one. 0-2 count now for Bryant. He's looking 0 for 4 right in the face. Hit hard, but right to the second baseman. That's out number 2. Way late on that one. I don't even know why I bothered swinging at it. Oh no, it was early on it? Wow. I thought I decided real late to swing. Young Hoo Lee, is that going to be? No, right to the left fielder. Game looked a lot closer on paper than it actually turned out, but only a two-run loss. Connor Joe with 3 doubles as the player of the game. They had 7 doubles and a triple on the game. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home runs and a double. 5 home runs is insane. Wisdom with 2 of them. But alas, walk away with the loss. That puts us to, I believe, 14 wins, 5 losses on the season. I don't care about my Season 6 XP reward path. Yep, 14 and 5 on the season. Next time we will be using Huascar Ynoa versus the Angels. .563 ERA will be facing Miles Michaelis, who has a 171 ERA. On paper, not looking like a great matchup for us, but we'll find out next time.